A Garden in Hedon, a demonic crosswalk. The book of Genesis contains a demonic crosswalk. The model of the fall of man extends into the fall of the nation. God develops creation like the invisible hand develops the environment. The entire cosmos comes from God's act of production. All natural laws, scientific laws, the standard for morality, and all relationships under the invisible hand stem from God. Lucifer seduces Eve, like the government seduces the consumer. The servant distorts God's word through intentional lies. The fears and insecurities of Eve, like the consumer, play out even though they actually hold the knowledge between good and evil. Eve seduces Adam, like the consumer seduces the producer. It's easy to blame Eve, but it was Adam who was ultimately responsible, like it's the producer who decides what spirit to bring life to. Adam and the producer must reject the impulse of immediate satisfaction with a compromised partner, but we know that's not what happened. Satan defines marriage, like the state defines the market. Instead of waiting for God's invisible hand to determine the best time for marriage, the fall of man captures the market under an iron fist. Cain versus Abel, like the communist versus the capitalist. The two fallen relationships give birth to two extrapolated societies locked in perpetual conflict. Abel, like capitalism, gains God's favor even though he has original sin. Cain murders Abel, like the communist murders the capitalist. Since the state embodies Cain's monopoly on violence through communism, it's only a matter of time that the promise of capitalism is murdered like Abel. The fight for freedom throughout history has been to rebirth all relationships into one family and one free market.